For being aware in the instant from this and other information, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. The Pentagon has said that 34 U.S. troops were diagnosed with traumatic brain injuries (TBI) following an Iranian attack on their base in Iraq. 17 troops are still under medical observation, a spokesman said. President Donald Trump had said no Americans were injured in the 8th of January strike, which came in retaliation for the U.S. killing of an Iranian general. Mr. Trump had cited the supposed lack of injuries in his decision not to strike back against Iran. But last week, the Pentagon said 11 service members had been treated for concussion symptoms from the attack. Asked about the apparent discrepancy this week at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, Mr. Trump said, "I heard that they had headaches, and a couple of other things, but I would say, and I can report, it's not very serious. I don't consider them very serious injuries relative to other injuries I have seen," he said when asked about possible TBIs. The Pentagon has said no Americans were killed in the Iranian missile strike on the Ain al-Assad base, with most sheltering in bunkers as missiles rained down. On Friday, Pentagon spokesman Jonathan Hoffman told reporters that 8 of the affected soldiers have been sent back to the U.S. for further treatment, while another 9 are being treated in Germany. 16 troops were treated in Iraq and 1 in Kuwait before all 17 were returned to active duty, officials say. Mr. Hoffman added that the U.S. Defense Secretary Mark Esper was not immediately aware of the injuries in the days after the attack. Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America, a nonprofit organization, slammed the Trump administration for taking so long to reveal the extent of casualties. "This is a big deal," its founder Paul Rieckhoff tweeted. "The American people must be able to trust the government to share information about our sons and daughters in harm's way. Nothing is more serious and sacred." TBIs are common in war zones, according to the U.S. military. The most common cause of a TBI for deployed soldiers is an explosive blast, writes the U.S. Defense and Veterans Brain Injury Center. They are classified as mild, moderate, severe or penetrating. A mild TBI is also known as a concussion, and can be caused by a blast's atmospheric overpressure followed by underpressure or vacuum. The air vacuum is capable of penetrating solid objects, making it possible for soldiers to avoid blunt force trauma but still receive an invisible brain injury.